Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your February 2023 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things related to career, finances, abundance, wealth, and income. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. And for all of you Pisces who are celebrating birthdays in February, happy birthday. All right, so in the recent past, Pisces, we have the face card. This talks about you putting your best face forward, utilizing the money skills that you have available to you, the resources. This is about you investing in yourself and possibly others investing in you as well, taking risks, putting yourself out there. This is about you being self-made as well. Now, if you are looking for fame or exposure within your business, or you're looking to build upon your reputation, you've certainly done a very good job here. So Pisces, I feel that you are being noticed here because of your hard work, your skills, and your work ethic. So this is about, again, I keep getting that investing type of energy here where you may be investing your time, energy, and effort into your career or into your business. But I'm also sensing that others are noticing you and they may be investing more into you as well. So there could be more income coming in. There's other people who want to partner up, collaborate. You may have received a job offer in the recent past, or if you are a business owner, a social media creator or content creator, or if you are maybe an actor, publisher, writer, this is about you gaining exposure and taking the necessary steps to be vulnerable enough to put yourself out there. So in the month of February, in the present energy, we have the Candle. This is about ambition. I am sensing here that visibility is strong for you. This is a new moon type of energy where you may have had a little bit of a slow start to the new year. This is almost a second chance, a do-over, a new start, a new year for you, where you're taking action. This is about manifesting more money, hustle, management. You may be in a management role or looking to grow or advance, but I feel that you are putting yourself out there and you're getting noticed. You have that flame here within you. You're like that lighthouse that is attracting others at this time, and you are feeling powerful as well. And other people are attracted to your light, your gifts and skills and talents. Now, in the near future, you may have some very important moves that you're contemplating, that you're considering. When you have the Chess card, this is about strategizing and taking a look at your spending, your long-term health, wealth goals, and possibly even making money moves into retirement. Others of you may be thinking about property as well, whether it's where you will retire. You may be thinking about relocating, transferring to a more leadership role, or there's an energy here of just thinking something through. Now, you may have that offer coming in here. It could be a sponsorship. It could be a new company that invites you to work for them. It could be a firm that wants to partner up here. It could be a business opportunity where there's growth and expansion. And you're making decisions here, not just in the recent past and present, but down the road. I feel like you have the resources around you, but you have good instincts as well to trust in yourself. But whatever it is that you need additional help on, I feel like you're seeking out professionals who can help you make the decisions that you need, whether it is a financial advisor, a tax expert, a banker, it could be even a therapist, a coach, a business mentor. I do feel here that you're strategizing, and whatever move you're making, you're thinking it over thoroughly, Pisces. You don't want to be too quick to say yes, but you also don't want to sit on it for too long. And I feel that now is the ripe time to get that ball rolling. So let's dive into your energy here, Pisces, and take a look at what the overall message is for February, the overall theme. What do we have here? What's the big energy for February, please? We have the Strength card. So the Strength card is about you staying determined. This is about you pushing through any of those challenges, struggles, or weaknesses so you can come out on top. Now, when the Strength card shows up, this is Leo energy. Now, some of you have learned to tame the beast, so to speak, whether you've had some brilliant ideas or you've worked with some people that have been difficult or you've acted on impulse in the past. You've learned to gain more self-control. That's what I feel is showing up here with the Strength. And within that energy, you've actually emotionally matured and you've allowed yourself to learn more as you move through life, as you make moves, because you may have dealt with some things in the past that have been a little bit up and down within your finances. You may have made, I don't want to say bad moves or bad decisions, but you've made decisions regarding your career or finances that felt like they haven't always been on track with where you want to go. So it's just, again, a consequence of some sort of experience that you've had in the past. But now you've learned and you've grown, you've gained the wisdom. I'm getting a lot of maturity here for you, Pisces. So when the Strength card shows up, this is about you diving into your inner strength and not sabotaging any success that you have coming in your way. And I feel like you're stepping into your power as well. And this is not necessarily about quieting your voice, but it's about you embracing the power that is in you. Like I said, you're that lighthouse, but it's also about using that power for the good. Because I'm getting here a very, very powerful dynamic, almost magician energy, where you are co-creating with the universe to manifest something quite beautiful regarding your money. Let's take a look here and clarify what the Strength is for you. Death and rebirth. This is a huge transition. You have two major arcana showing up for you in the month of February. So whatever you're going through, yes, you've dealt with some sort of setback, struggle, or exposure, and it's been difficult for you to step into that, for you to embrace that, especially for those of you that have a hard time at opening up to others, or you may have a difficult time with feedback. Not that I'm seeing negative feedback, but you may not want to put yourself out there in fear of rejection, criticism, or negative feedback, but I don't sense that's coming towards you. You're actually going to implode this beautiful, bright energy where other people are attracted to your brilliance, to your heart, to your mind, the abilities that you have to put out there other people want, need, and will ask for. This death is all about a rebirth within yourself. Some of you may be really stirring up some new changes and challenges that will actually help you grow and evolve in 2023. These are positive new adventures because you're ready to take that next chapter, that next step. You may be deciding to make a very big purchase or a very big move mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally in 2023. And February is the catalyst month for you to really step into that new energy, that rebirth here. It's going from that caterpillar stage. You've already been in that cocoon energy of, okay, where do I go from here? What choices do I make that will affect my success in the long run? Now it's time for you to fully embrace those wings that you are and have been growing. It's time for you to fly and see what opportunities are out there for you. But I feel that before you take that flight, before you spread your wings and see what else is out there, I feel like you are thinking things through, but there's going to be a very, very beautiful surprise coming in for you as well. Now, the challenge for you in February is the 8 of water, 8 of cups. So it may be leaving something behind or walking away from something. So for example, you have the treasure here. You have the pearls. There's the pearl of wisdom. Like I said here, you've gained the necessary wisdom, but there's still a little bit of nostalgia because you may have created and built something up over time. Whether it is you've stayed in a company for the last 20 years and it's grown familiar and it's grown comfortable, but we rarely grow within our comfort zone. This is time for you to head towards your ultimate wish fulfillment. That's what the 8 of Cups walks towards. But you may still be looking behind and you may be saying, do I want to stay in my comfort zone? It feels familiar. It feels safe. Or do I want to head towards something that may feel unfamiliar? It may feel scary, but I have to embrace the unknown. That's why you have the strength showing up here as your main catalyst, your main energy, because I feel like you're ready to embrace the unknown. You had to go through some of those challenges, Pisces, that you've endured in the past regarding your financial well-being. I'm getting emotional well-being as well. Your income, your career, your abundance, your prosperity flow. You've had to get to where you are now to be able to take this big scary leap, and you have what it takes to do so. So even though you may be looking back, that's okay. That is a part of the human experience. We look back sometimes. But don't let that door slap you in the you know what. This is about you saying, yes, I've accomplished so much, but I'm ready to take this to the next level here. So Eight of Water says, don't look back too far into the past to hold you there, because it's time for you to step over the threshold into that wish fulfillment. Eight of Cups energy into the 9. Eight of Cups is about abandoning something or someone because you're in search of something more meaningful. Don't ignore the call to change path, to change direction. So many people stay in their comfort zone, Pisces, and that's okay. You have free will to do that. I'm not here telling you you have to move on from it or you have to stay in it. That's completely up to you. But if you are feeling that call, I want you to know that you are brave enough to embrace the unknown. You are brave enough to manifest those wishes that you have for yourself. So very powerful energy starting off here. Let's take a look and clarify the Eight of Cups. Why are you holding back just a bit? I feel more than anything it could be fears. It could be finances as well for some of you. Let's take a look. Okay, some of you, it's a fear of success. That is a very common fear that not a lot of people realize or understand. And there's a book that I was recommending often a couple of months back or even a month back. I believe it's Gay Hendricks, The Big Leap. And that is about us overcoming our upper limit problems. And sometimes we get to that point of wanting to cross the threshold, but we have limiting beliefs that hold us back from achieving that success. If that is an energy that resonates with you, you may want to check out that book. Again, I believe it's The Big Leap, Gay Hendricks. Very good one about helping us overcome that upper limit threshold here. There's success on the horizon. Take a look at that, Pisces. You're in the spotlight. There's a victory wreath here for you. There is fame coming in here if you're looking for that. High rank, visibility. You have the face card showing up. So Pisces, regardless of where you are currently at in your career, Spirit is guiding you to take that next step, whatever that may be for you. You have what it takes. Let's take a look and see what's below you, Pisces. What's the foundation upon which you're built? What is the foundation here for Pisces, please? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a powerful energy. It's air energy, Libra and Aquarius, Gemini. Now you may have these placements in your chart, or you are just embodying this Queen of Air energy underneath. This is what you're built upon. No BS. You want clarity and you can see the way forward, but sometimes you being that watery cup element, maybe the emotions stir up some things within you that may hold you back from achieving success. But deep down, underneath it all, that foundation is the Queen of Swords. This is beautiful. King or queen, it doesn't matter if you're female or male. But she is very logical. She's mature. She's intelligent. She's very experienced and rational, and she seeks out the truth. So, whatever the truth may be for you, this is about you pushing through any of those vulnerabilities, insecurities, fears, attachments, or beliefs, and you getting to the other side of something, cutting through the barriers here in a logical way. So what I'm getting most here is maturity, truth, and wisdom. That is what's within your foundation here. That is how you have really built yourself up, because you do see beyond, but also you have the magic of the heart as well. And as I always say, when the heart and the mind are aligned, that's where miracles happen. So really beautiful. Let's take a look and clarify the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords, She's very intelligent. She's based on honesty. She brings wisdom and clarity. So I do feel that other people may ask you for advice, Pisces. Other people may go to you because they know that you're not going to fill them with a bunch of fluff, foo-foo. They're going to tell you how it is. Or excuse me, you're going to tell them how it is. And that is a reputable trait that you have. And people want and they need the truth, even though sometimes they don't always want to hear it. It's something that they may need. You're getting that death card again. This is about a major transformation. Some of you are evolving. Well, all of you are evolving on a spiritual level. And this month is the catalyst for that change. Again, for you to spread your wings, get clear about what you want, and take that leap of faith. Embrace the unknown. Say goodbye to something that was so you can say yes to what is coming. Really beautiful. Let's see what's showing up in the past for you and how it may still be affecting your present energy. What do we have for Pisces, please, in the past? Okay, how would you like these? Okay, we have here the Two of Earth showing up. Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about multitasking. It's about juggling up many different responsibilities on the physical realm. Whether you're taking care of the house, you're trying to work on your career, your business, you're doing the grocery shopping, you're giving advice to others, you may be raising children, you may be taking care of grandchildren. So you're doing a lot. You may be building a business on the side. So you have also that gift of being able to do many things at once. Okay, but the Two of Pentacles showing up. So sometimes you may take on a lot. Yes, you can do it, but it may wear you down. You have the gift of organization and multitasking here, but it doesn't mean that you always want to take on the responsibilities, because sometimes when we take on so much, we feel a little bit overwhelmed. We feel a little bit chaotic, that there's so much going on that we can't always necessarily focus on the priorities that we want in our business. Now, when this Two of Cups shows up in the recent past, I do feel like you're even looking at maybe tightening up your budget here, but some of you may also be going back and forth between purchasing an item, purchasing a home, a vehicle. It could be between two jobs. It could be between two business ideas, because two can be a choice card. So I feel like you may be doing a little bit of comparing, or you have in the recent past, and making a pros and cons list mentally. Should I? Shouldn't I? What if I stay in the comfort zone? What if I move forward and embrace the unknown? So again, the Two of Earth energy is all about you being able to use this chess to strategize. Use the chess piece here to really think something through, think it wise, and you're in it for the long term. And that's why you don't want to rush into a decision. And I don't feel like you will, because this is something that will affect your future down the road as well. Let's take a look and clarify the Two of Pentacles. What do we have for Pisces? Yeah, Five of Wands. It may seem like a competition at times. It may seem that at every step of the way, you're coming against some sort of struggle in the past. It feels like you're trying to do many things at once. But luckily, the Five of Wands can be about overcoming the lack of leadership. It can be about overcoming some of those obstacles instead of being overly, I feel, criticizing oneself. I feel that this is very important for you not to criticize yourself here, Pisces. So if you tend to be overcritical of your work, or at times if you may feel other people have criticized you, again, I'm getting here reputation. So don't let the gossip get the best of you. Don't let other people's opinions, because you know that you are powerful and you know what gifts, skills, and talents you are. So don't let anyone else come in and bring you down when you know that you're worth so much more. All right. Now, what's above you? What are you manifesting at this time? Because you certainly are manifesting more money with the candle, but what you have in your headspace is very powerful, and you have the Star. You're healing from some sort of financial setback or some sort of struggle that you may have had in the past. For others of you, you are rising to fame. You're being in that spotlight. The Star is about you being the shining star, you being the one that people have their eyes set on. They want to work with you. They want to work for you. They want what it is that you have. So if you may be teaching them how to harness or embrace their own skills, you would make a really wonderful coach, mentor, guide, leader as well. I feel that you do have a lot of leadership qualities, Pisces, and this star is saying here that your dreams are manifesting. Don't give up. The stars are aligning to work in your favor, and I feel like you are manifesting this as well. You're manifesting guidance, healing, hope, positivity, and peace moving forward. And you're feeling inspired as well, especially around your birthday. You're feeling very inspired to take on this brand new chapter of your life, this new age, and this quote unquote new year for yourself, even if it's a second beginning here. King of Wands. Some of you are travelers, world leaders. This could be reaching people on an international level. You may be in real estate or travel. This could be you also just being very social, very affluent, and taking charge of your own destiny. He's the entrepreneur of tarot. He is the one that goes off and builds something himself. Now, even if you work in the corporate world, you have some leadership qualities and skills that people really are recognizing within you. And they're saying, whoa, you may not belong in this position. Let's put you over here. Or you may be realizing that you don't belong in that position. You belong in a more advanced one. It may seem easier where you're at. It may seem comfortable, but I feel that there is so much more for you to grow and expand and make when it comes to income. More money coming in for you if money is something that you may be seeking. For some of you, success is about building up a beautiful following. Others, it is about creating an impact on the world, leaving the world a better place, uplifting humanity. It could be about being able to support your family and your children and your grandchildren. Whatever success means to you, Pisces, you're on your way towards it with this King of Wands. And take a look at that. In the background, there's that lion. You come in with that strength. And so whatever is in your headspace here, you have hope. You know deep down that something is turning out for you. Something is working in your favor. Something is happening here that's going to hand you this wand if you're not already carrying it and say, yes, I have what it takes. I have the strength to build the life of my dreams. I have what it takes to create my destiny. I have what it takes to be a spiritual influencer, a motivational speaker, because you're adventurous and you're warm and you are not letting anything get in the way of your success. Very beautiful. Let's see what's showing up in the near future. What do we have for Pisces in the near future, please? What do we have, Spirit, for Pisces? Thank you. The Messenger of Earth. I like this because this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is about you not rushing into anything here. So this is really great because slow and steady wins the race. Something that you are thinking through, contemplating, or deciding to move forward on is going to bring in a lot of abundance. It may just be taking a little bit of time to get there. The Knight of Pentacles, he's actually the slowest moving knight in tarot, but he's the most reliable, he's the most dependable, he's the most trustworthy, and he's the most laid back and carefree, go with the flow, where there is not tons of stress and tension. So if you are feeling that in your energy, it is time to bring about clarity with this Queen of Swords on how to live more in the flow. How can you start to utilize those beautiful energy that you have within to live a life of more ease, to work smarter, not harder, because you have the capability to tune in and figure out how to do that for yourself. You have the necessary means to do so, as I was feeling earlier with that Magician. This Knight of Earth here, this Messenger of Earth, is someone who they know when to take action. They know, they have the feeling, the gut feeling when the stock is going to evolve, or when it's time to make the move because it will be ripe prime time, when to buy a home or when to take the business to the next level. So you have a lot of instinctual feelings that you really ride with, and it has benefited you in the past as well. Let's take a look and see what else is showing up here for the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. New opportunities coming in here that are going to help you continue moving forward. Now, this Page of Pentacles could be you manifesting a new financial or physical opportunity. It could be about receiving a message regarding a tax rebate, a check, a financial win. It could be regarding some sort of investment or job. So definitely news coming in the near future, something that you may actually be in it for the long haul. It may be something that you decide to do that takes you well into retirement and some. I love this energy for you, Pisces. You're having a glow up in your month, in your birth month here. Even for those of you born in January, this is definitely a positive time for you to have that necessary glow up. Now, how are you feeling? This is all about your energy. You now have the Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. This is about you ready to take on this new adventure. This is you ready to push out of that comfort zone and take something to the next level. You're ready. You believe in it so much that you're taking a look at the big picture in the near future, but the big picture for you is saying it's time to act on something. Even though this is slow and steady showing up, the slow and steady is the overall, the big energy here. This is something that you're doing quickly. It sounds counterintuitive because fastest, one of the fastest nights and then the slowest, but what I'm sensing here is you know that by taking, excuse me, taking this leap of faith forward, rushing towards your dreams, what you're passionate about is going to benefit you in the long term as well. That's what I feel showing up here. So this is about you getting ready to passionately become that warrior that you are. Step into your power and push through, forge through any of those insecurities, any of those challenges, setbacks, and you're taking something all the way. I really love this. Let's clarify what this may be for you. I do sense some sort of a message coming in or some sort of news, congratulations, or a gift. There it is, a gift from the universe. This is an unexpected message, but well, maybe now it's not unexpected because you listen to this, but the Six of Pentacles is a gift coming your way, whether from someone in the physical realm. It could be a monetary gift, a gift of money. It could be an invitation as well. It could be a refund, tax refund, but it is about the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity, being recompensed for the work that you're putting out there, but also a celebration with your birth month. So I love this, or your birthday. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in your environment. What do we have in your environment here? I feel that some of you are manifesting your environment into being because you have two cards showing up here. There, oh, I love it. I'm not going to look at the hopes and fears yet, but the Ace of Cups is what's going on around you. This is a gift of fulfillment. It's a soul quenching. I'm going to repeat that here, Pisces, a soul quenching renewal, something that is going to fill your cup. This is a gift of grace, a gift of inspiration. There could be an overflow of emotions coming in here because of you receiving some sort of wish fulfillment that you are walking towards. Okay. And I feel like there could be a farewell or a send off as well. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're buying a new home, maybe you're relocating, maybe you've advanced and you're moving departments and people are sending a farewell. I'm also getting, cupcakes as well. So some of you may be offered a cupcake. Someone may bake you cupcakes as well. Please take that as it resonates. But the Ace of Cups is a beautiful new beginning. And there's that pearl again. So you are magical, Pisces. Don't forget that. You have this wisdom. A lot of you are old souls. A lot of you have that innate wisdom, but you've also matured on levels that are very, very powerful, very beautiful. So when the Ace of Cups shows up here, a brand new beginning, and it's going to leave you feeling all up in your feels. You are that water sign, but I feel like there is this new offer being presented to you that's going to make you feel really good. Tears of joy is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? Two of Wands. Now, again, it could be some sort of travel. You have the globe. You also have the RV, the surfboard. So some of you, there could be even a business trip, or you may be gifted some sort of vacation, some time off, or you may be traveling, relocating, or reaching a milestone that hits people on a global level. The Two of Wands is about planning as well, planning your business, planning your next career move, but taking a look at your vision, because your vision is expanding and you're starting to get really clear on those next steps here. And I feel like there's a new opportunity that's presenting that's going to allow you to think of Now what? Now that I've opened myself to this new opportunity here that really is emotionally fulfilling, how can I continue to embrace this? And that's what that Two of Wands is saying here. Embrace it. Now, what's showing up for you for the hopes and fears? The new beginning. And this is reasonable. Okay. I want to say here, it's reasonable to have this as a hope and fear because we, after all, are still a soul having a human experience. Having that human experience, we have ego, we have fear, we have the what ifs, right? It's just part of being in this energy of having these human experiences. So we still tend to fear the unknown. We still tend to fear taking this new journey, but there's excitement, I feel, underneath it all. There's passion, there's desire. Your soul is longing to embrace the unknown and take this leap. But sometimes we let those human emotions come in and say, but is this the right leap for me? It absolutely is. Push through those fears. Remember, fear is good. A lot of people think that fear is negative or it's something we immediately have to release. When we feel fear towards something, it's because it means something to us. Sometimes, I mean, you could have fear for a bear that you see in the woods, and yes, that fight or flight comes in, and that's a protection mechanism that can save us, right? So fear can be good. But when it comes to fear towards new beginnings, it means that there's something there that is really powerful, something that you really want to dive into. It's something that means it means something to you on a soul level. So take a look at that fear and say, okay, I feel you. You know, I take a look at it from a bystander point of view where you put it in the side, you put it on the back burner, or you put it in the back seat, as I like to say. You get ready for the road trip and you say, fear, you can come along. You're useful at times, but I'm going to stick you in the back seat and I'm not going to let you run the show here. I'm going to create the destiny. And that's where that King of Wands comes in. The King of Wands is the one driving, right? The King of Wands is in that driver's seat, but the fear at times can hold you back and keep you in the parking lot or in the driveway of actually moving forward. So don't let that fear hold you back, Pisces. You have some really beautiful new beginnings coming in for you. Let's take a look at your final outcome. What is the final outcome for Pisces career? Okay, Spirit wants to. We have the Five of Swords. I will win at all costs. I will push through any challenges, any obstacles. You have what it takes to succeed through the face of adversity. There it is, the World. Beautiful. So these two cards showing up together says that regardless of any fears, insecurities, setbacks, or whatever you're leaving behind, I'm also getting a leaving behind energy because of that challenge. There could still be something that you don't quite want to let go of, but you are ready to embrace, is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. Because the Five of Swords can be about knowing when to fight for something or when to walk away. And I feel that it's time for you to embrace. The World card is a powerful energy coming in. I've been seeing the World for you in your reading. This is about a happy ending. It's about completion, a cycle ending, victory, rewards, fulfillment, world travel as well. So some of you, maybe this Five of Swords can be about those fears setting in. Don't overanalyze, don't overthink. Sometimes when the swords show up, this can be mental conflict. Your intellect is very strong, but don't let it talk you out of doing what it is that you want to do, reaching that upper limit and beyond, because this is reaching on a global level, right? This is about completions as well, victory. There's that victory wreath in the Six of Wands. So success is definitely yours here. Continue pushing and fighting for what it is that you want, but don't be afraid to leave behind what you must in order to get to that next level. All right, very powerful here. Let's take a look and get one shuffle here, one clarifying card, just to wrap up the World along with the Five of Swords, please. There, oh, it brings you right back to the Strength. Right back to the Strength card. You have what it takes here. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or have strong Leo placements, but the Strength is beautiful energy showing up. Also, you can see that there's an infinity symbol on her arm there. So I feel like it's important for you not to not to take steps backwards, but to wrap something up here. Something is coming full circle for you, Pisces, and it's time for you to embrace. It's time for you to feel that sense of success because you've completed this. Very powerful here. Stay vulnerable, stay open. You have what it takes to embrace this powerful energy that is yours. It's divinely your birthright, Pisces. Beautiful energy wrapping your reading up. I'm not even worried about that Five of Swords. A little bit of mental conflict. Maybe some people have said things to you in the past, but you're not letting it stop you moving forward. Let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have here for Pisces? I'm getting here balloons. So definitely birth month for a lot of you. And breathe, we have breathe. So you have the chest card as well. So this is about allowing yourself some time to maybe be pampered or take that energy around your birthday if you can, if it hasn't already passed. If it has, allow yourself a day or a weekend or even a week if you are traveling or if you're blessed to take some time off just to breathe and just to be. Sit with yourself because again, your intuition is high. This is about you celebrating as well. I get that there could be unexpected surprise parties coming in for you here. But let's take a look and see what this breath card is all about for you. It's also card 29. Some of you may be born on the 2nd, the 9th, or even the 11th. All right. So this is all about patience. Things may feel like they're going slowly, but it's about trust, meditation, and wellness. And the prosperity message is this. You have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, Pisces. Don't hurry things along. You are the slow one moving languidly, yet still progressing right now in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins this race. You will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. Very beautiful. There's that slow and steady wins the race here. There is that Knight of Earth that we were talking about showing up in the near future. All right, let's take a look and get a few messages from your animal spirit guides. And at this time, Pisces, I just ask if you can, please take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Tune into your third eye center, the area between the eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up, Pisces, in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Pisces. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description, or excuse me, yes, you can find them in the description, but all you need to do, Pisces, is post them in the comment box below. I got excited for a second there because I seen what animal is showing up for you. I have to tell you, you have the turtle, which says slow and steady wins the race. You can't make this up, Pisces. So this is a very positive synchronicity. You may start to see synchronicity showing up. So back to what I was saying, for those of you that would like to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animals in the comment box below. I absolutely love this for you, Pisces. Slow and steady wins the race. You're on the right path here, a path that is going to bring in unlimited, I feel, unlimited opportunities for you to embrace more income, more success, more abundance, whatever that may look like to you. So slow and steady wins the race. Turtles may be very significant, or tortoises. maybe significant sign showing up for you in February as well, whether you see them on a billboard or you go to a pet shop or you see them on social media. Pay attention to the turtles. That's a sign from the universe saying that synchronistic things are starting to take place for you to trust that you're on the right path. You have mouse spirit. It says tend to the small things. This is about getting organized as well. When you tend to be thinking things through, it may be helpful to organize, to declutter. I am seeing boxes, so some of you may be packing, or you may be getting ready to go on a trip here. Double check what's going on around you, because sometimes we can get really excited about a situation, but it's important to make sure that all your ducks are in a row, so to speak. You also have electric eel. This is about bringing your ideas to life. When you think of this electric eel swimming through the ocean, they are bright, right? Like that lighthouse that we talked about earlier. This is your energy of bringing those ideas to life, stepping into your power and embracing that light within. Because that eel, that light within emanates and it's sparkling and you see it from miles and miles and miles away. And lastly, we have chameleon spirit. Act as if. The beautiful thing about chameleons, not only are they just an amazing creature, but they're flexible, they're versatile, and they're adaptable. So I feel that what it is that you are wanting to create, act as if you are embracing it, you're stepping forward, and act as if it's already happening for you, because that helps you align with that energy more so, stepping into that, and act as if it is happening for you in reality, and you'll start to see it manifest in your physical world. So chameleon showing up for you as well. I'm still super excited about the synchronicities in your reading here. Pisces, a lot of flow happening, a lot of beautiful energy, a lot of success and victory coming in. Don't fear this new beginning, because you are deserving of it. And yes, it may seem scary, but 2 years from now, even 2 months from now, you will be looking back saying, yes, I'm so glad that I embraced this, because this is probably one of the best things that could have ever happened for you. Now let's take a look and see which gemstone, mineral, fossil, or crystal you can use in the month of February to help you towards your abundant path. Moonstone. As you can tell, moonstone is one of my ultimate favorites. I have 2 of them on my rings here. So moonstone is all about you embracing the unknown, which that can be a fear, to embrace the unknown. So it doesn't surprise me to see this showing up for you. Now, some of you may even have a moonstone bracelet yourself, a necklace, or a piece that you use. You can sleep with this under your pillow to wake up with more clarity. You can meditate on it or work with the energy of the moon cycles, the new moon in Aquarius. You can work with the new moon and full moon in February. That will really help you move forward. This is about intuition, insight, inner wisdom, and inner voice. We are also in a 7-year, which I've been saying over and over because it's a highly intuitive spiritual year for all of us. And the prosperity message is this. Moonstone spirit message for you is to trust your instincts and not fall into analysis paralysis, trying to use logic and reason to prove to yourself what you already know. You have the ability to pick up on important insights that can help you in building the wealth you deserve and experiencing the affluence that will help you find your purpose. Wealth exists to help you in the important work you came here to do. Trust that the universe wants you to have what you need and will guide you in acquiring it, but you must learn to respect your intuition, your direct line to the wisdom that comes from universal consciousness. Yes, we talked about this as well many times throughout your reading. This is the month for you to trust your intuition and not let that logical mind, which that's your foundation, that can be a gift for you as well, but don't let that logical mind talk you out of something. Okay, use your intuition and let that guide you. Like I said, you pay attention to those gut instincts and they have helped you in the past. So continue to flow with that energy this month, to embrace and go within to seek the answers that you have, to seek the answers to the questions that you may have. Beautiful reading here. Again, a very, very powerful turnaround month for you, Pisces. I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, please do comment your power animals in the box below to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. Lots of love and light.